two. 1, 2.
I gotta start this all over.
1.
I didn't go over this earlier.
1, 2, 3.
Thanks for joining us. That was a little warm up.
Yeah,
I needed a little warming up.
Me too. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Saturday afternoon special. Thanks for tuning in on this Easter weekend. What's happening out there? Thanks for watching on Facebook and YouTube and Twitch. If you're on Facebook, go ahead and share this video and start a watch party. That'd be fun. We've got Elaine. We've got Gwendolyn. Hello. Uncle Andy. Our friends, Louise and Bruce at Baker Booking. Hey, guess what, everybody? As of yesterday, Heather Pearson is now being represented by Baker Booking Agency in Asheville, North Carolina. Yay! So if you want to book us for something, let Louise and Bruce know. They're friends and fans for many years and very excited to be working with them. So yeah, thanks for saying hi. Hey, Duke Silver. Larry in Syracuse. We got Rich. We got Elaine. Hi, Mark. Chilly down there in Maryland. Yeah, it's spring is like happening in fits and starts here. It's gorgeous outside today. I was very excited. There was a cardinal in the yard. Cardinals are more and more frequent now up in these parts of the world. So I was out there with my binoculars and been really getting into birds lately. So we've had a crazy busy week. We actually had a couple of real world gigs this week out in the wild with real people.
Kind of ran us ragged, yeah.
Kind of ran us a little ragged, yeah. So we're a little behind on our requests. So please put some requests in the chat. Please, and thank you.
Please don't squeeze the Charmin.
Yeah, please don't squeeze the Charmin. Hey, Val, tuning in from Alaska.
Look at us on our devices.
We know that Rich is here. So maybe we can do the request for Rich.
Okay.
Well, it's fresh in my mind.
You're going to need these last two keys?
I'm not going to need those last two keys.
Just checking.
Now I'm going to do this verse, right? Here's a song by request for our dear friend Rich. Life is not a highway strewn with flowers. Still it holds a goodly share of bliss. When the sun gives way to April showers, there's a point that you should never miss. Though April showers may come your way, they bring the flowers that bloom in May. So if it's raining, have no regrets, because it isn't raining rain, you know it's raining violets. And where you see clouds upon the hills, soon you will see crowds of daffodils. So keep on looking for the bluebird and listening for his song whenever April showers come along. Showers may come your way, 'cause it isn't raining rain. You know it's raining violets. And where you see clouds upon the hills, you'll soon see lots and lots of crowds of daffodils. So keep on looking for that bluebird and listening for his song whenever April showers come along. Whenever April showers come along. Yeah, by request for Rich. Thanks for asking for that. I thought I knew that song, and then when I listened to it, I was like, no, I don't know this song. Well, I know it a little better than I did a couple hours ago.
The April showers have not yet come along.
They have not yet come along here. We've had some April clouds, but today we have lots of April sunshine where we are. What's happening in the comments? Hey, Ira! Yeah, we have a song or two for you. Yeah, you're right, Val. Reality will tucker you out. That is for sure. Here's a joke. If April showers bring Mayflowers, what do Mayflowers bring? Pilgrims! Haha. Let's see. Request for Goodness Knows. Thank you. Yeah, we will definitely do Goodness Knows. Thanks for the requests, you guys. Keep them coming. Do we want to do that song for... How about some Jerry Rafferty for you, Ira? I don't think you heard it last week.
That reminds me
Yeah.
that I forgot everything.
What'd you forget?
Well, I need my chart for that too. Right? Or did I have it in my phone?
We're really freewheeling today.
Did we do that on Wednesday? No.
No, we
That
did
was
it last Saturday.
Sunday. What is it called?
Baker Street.
Oh yeah, I have to go find it.
Well,
Oh no, I have it right here.
where did the paintings go behind you? We just decided to kind of tidy up the set a little bit. But if you missed the paintings and you want us to bring them back, we'd be happy to do that. It was something we did for another stream for the folks at Holidaypolis. They had some suggestions for our look. And so we decided to just kind of try on that perspective for a while and see how it goes. But if you guys miss all my happy little tree paintings, my Bob Ross paintings, I'd be happy to put at least one of them back. Coming through. Let's see. Yeah. So Shawn's going to pick up the electric. Is that what's going to happen?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. We're going to play you a Jerry Rafferty song. By request.
Oops.
1, 2, 3.
Brought the tambourine.
Here's your part. Ooh. Winding your way down on Baker Street, light in your head and dead on your feet. Well, it's another crazy day. You'll drink the night away and forget about everything. This city desert makes you feel so cold. It's got so many people, but it's got no soul. And it's taken you so long to find out you were wrong when you thought it held everything. was so easy. You used to say that it was so easy, but you're trying now. Another year and then you'd be happy. Another year and then you'd be happy, but you're crying now. Ooh. Way down the street there's a light in his place. He opens the door, he's got that look on his face, and he asks you where you've been. You tell him who you've seen, and you talk about anything. He's got this dream about buying some land. He's gonna give up the booze and all the one-night stands, and then he'll settle down in some quiet little town and forget about everything. But don't you know he'll always keep moving? You know he's never gonna stop moving, 'cause he's rolling, he's the rolling stone. When you wake up, it's a new morning. The sun is shining, it's a new morning. You're going home. Yeah. There you go,
Baker
Ira.
Street.
Yeah, Baker Street.
For Louise Baker.
And for Ira and Fee.
And
And-
for Ira and Pete.
Yeah, and we have another song for you guys too. Thanks for the requests. We really appreciate all the requests ahead of time and in the chat. Hey, Clark, how are things down in
Hey.
Fort Myers? And just as a reminder, if you like what you're hearing and you want to tip the band, I'm going to put a link in the chat to tell you how you can do that. All right, this is kind of an end of the night kind of song, but I don't know. We're kind of jumping all over the place. This week was really fun. We actually got to play a couple of in-person gigs for very limited capacity kind of stuff. Thursday night was really fun. We got to play all originals. Well, we did that one old Bessie Smith song for the new friends we made up in the balcony. The Troublemakers. And I got stung on the hand by a hornet. I couldn't believe it. They were all waking up in the barn walls, and they came out and they're, and one of them stung me on the hand, but I was fine. I shake those things off. It's just getting me ready for my first vaccine this week. So anyway, we got a request for this lovely song. But first I need a sip of tea. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? You've been out riding fences for so long now. these things that are pleasing you can hurt you somehow. Don't you draw the queen of diamonds, boy. She'll beat you if she's able. You know the queen of hearts is always your best bet. It seems to me some fine things have been laid upon your table, but you only want the ones that you can't get. Desperado, oh, you ain't getting no younger. Your pain and your hunger, they're driving you home. And freedom, oh, freedom, that's just some people talking. Your prison is walking through this world all alone. Don't your feet get cold in the wintertime? The sky won't shed snow and the sun won't shine. It's hard to tell the nighttime from the day. Losing all your highs and lows, ain't it funny how that feeling goes away? Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Come down from your fences and open the gate. It may be raining, but there's a rainbow above you. You better let somebody love you. Let somebody love you. You better let somebody love you before it's too late. Yeah, some Eagles by request.
You mean some Me First and the Gimme Gimmes?
Oh, right. Or Linda Ronstadt. Yeah. Let's see. What's happening out there? Cold in Fort Myers. 50 degrees. Oh, my goodness. Where are all your sweaters?
So yeah,
Yeah, no, not a killer hornet, Uncle Andy. Thank goodness. Yeah.
So a punk band that I really like called Me First and the Gimme Gimmes, they do, they're like a cover band. They cover classic rock and country and
Broadway
pop,
songs.
do it as punk, and
Yeah.
they covered that song, and Don Henley said it was the worst cover he had ever heard in his life. That's a badge of honor.
All right. Well, let's move along to the other requests. Roadie Joe asked for a couple of originals. We're going to get to those. Yeah, not that. Well, maybe we could try that one. Roadie Joe asked us for a song we haven't done in a while. Yeah, why don't you, could you hand me my ukulele?
Sure.
Por favor. It's been quite a while since we've done this one. And we will miss Davey and his beautiful dobro and his third part harmony.
We're gonna try to get in a little closer.
You ready?
Yep.
2, 3. What will it take to make you smile again? What will it take to make you smile at me again? I'm so fearful of being judged, and my intuitions will not budge. And I'm convinced that the world is won't you show me? What will it take to make you smile again? What will it take to make you smile at me again? 'Cause if I knew, I would bottle it up, and every round from now on would be on me. But I'm so fearful of being judged, and my stubborn nature will not budge. And I'm convinced that the world is only full of strangers, and I've had more than my share of danger. What will it take to make you smile again? What will it take to make you smile at me again? What will it take to make you smile again? What will it take to make you smile at me again? Here you go, Joe.
That's a good one to blow the dust off.
It sure is. I think that's been the theme of this whole past week, is just shaking the rust off. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we had a request for Goodness Knows. Maybe once I pick up the guitar, maybe we'll get some more requests. Keep your requests coming. We love it, you guys. Hey, your mom's here. Thank you.
Hi, Mom. Hopefully it's tuned right for you.
You got any, well, and I just realized since it's Goodness Knows, it's got to be down here. Yep.
Well, here, strum it. Let's see, maybe it's in tune.
Nope. Of course not.
Play that chord again.
Janet, you got any requests? Let us know. Oh, I know you like Wild Child. Maybe we'll do Wild Child. Now that I've said it, now I gotta do it. Nope.
It's just that B string. You just gotta tune that B a little flat, and then I think it'll be right on.
The day that I turned 21, I hated nearly everyone except that foamy friend in my hand. I could knock him back with the best of them, but just like all the rest of them, I couldn't see beyond the end of my nose. Goodness knows how I'm still here. The old man had just turned 51, and the cancer's evil work was done and left Mom and me with no place to stand. And from the booze I was set free, but she chose not to follow me. My love and her fear came to blows. Goodness knows how I'm still here. Some call it luck, some call it grace. I think I'm just more stubborn than most. But like Mama used to say, I come by it honestly. The day that I turned 31, my mother Mother finished up her run, her hourglass had run out of sand. And it'd been years since we had spoken, both our weary hearts are broken. I'm alone now on the road I chose. Goodness knows how I'm still here. Yeah. Some call it luck, some call it grace. I think I'm just more stubborn than most. But like Mama used to say, I come by it honestly. And now that I've seen 41, my fighting years are far from done, and the earth is truly the promised land. But still those shadows speak to me, each day less convincingly, to reach for the thorn and not the rose. Goodness knows I'm so glad I'm still here. Yeah. Thanks for that request.
Yep.
Appreciate that. Speaking of original music, we've got a couple of Zoom shows happening this week in a couple different locales. Well, I guess they're all happening in the same place. We're going to be right here, but
Cyberspace.
we'll be zooming into Michigan and to Colorado this coming week for a couple of really special Zoom concerts, doing all originals. And if you're interested in that, you can find out everything on my calendar, heatherpearson.com/calendar, and you can register for those Zoom events. Those are free suggested donation kind of things. So if you want to see us face to face, we can see your faces on the Zoom. It'd be fun to see you there.
On the Zoom.
Yeah, on the Zoom, on the YouTube. YouTube. All right, let's do Wild Child, because I know your mom likes that song, even though she didn't request it. I requested it on your behalf. And it's for Roberta, too.
Sounds good.
No, it don't. I need to change the strings. No, you need to change the strings.
Sounds cool like that.
There must be a fire somewhere. Just look how fast his tires roll. He's driving like his house burned down, but it's just the fire in its soul. And he's riding away from all the downtown troubles and small town fears. As he switches gears, he checks his mirrors and lets the engine take its toll. His mother tried to stop him. His father just sat there and studied his shoes. She said, boy, I was young once too, but is this how you had to choose? He said, I'll be damned if I'll spend my youth in this dead end dive, 'cause I'm so alive and I intend to show the world what this boy can do. Oh, wild child, like a river that's bent on fire in the sea. Wild child, wild child. He went over to see Lucy, the love of his life since the second grade. And he took her by the hand, gave her his love out there in the shade. Then he told her his plan about going out to California, where the wine grapes grow and streets of gold and the silver screen, and everybody out there's got it made. Oh, wild child, like a river that's hell bent on fire in the sea. Wild child. Just tell me what it is that you need. He said, when it comes to freedom, I guess I'm guilty of a little greed. Then he packed his bag. She had no choice but to watch him go. It just goes to show that you can't keep a flower when it's all gone to seed. Oh, wild child, like a river that's long and old and deep. Wild child, like a promise of love that's so hard to keep. Wild child, wild child. Yeah, there you have it.
Yep.
Wild child. Could I give this thing back to you? Thank you. Oh, let's see. Okay. Got a request for Beside the Firelight. Yes. Thank
Well,
you.
you just had practice on that the other night.
I did, yep. Yep, we had a request for it at the show, at the barn show.
Which was interesting because I
There's-
hadn't played that one, so
I hadn't sung it in months. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll get to that in a little bit. Yeah, keep your requests coming.
please.
Please, please, please. Yeah. The list is getting shorter. Let's do for Roadie Joe. Oh, thanks, Larry. I thought your life had turned out better than you could ever hope it to be. But still you like to sit around and cry. Everyone is better off than me. Just so sad and sorry and sitting all alone. Just so sad and sorry, ungrateful to the bone. When you smiled, the whole world was singing, and I could hum along with it too. But when you were blue, it was all I could do, not to holler what I thought of you. You're so sad and sorry and sitting all alone. Just so sad and sorry, ungrateful to the bone. I never thought I'd hear myself saying that you were right and I was wrong. But I just couldn't see what was in front of me. I didn't listen and now you're gone. And now I'm sad and sorry, and I'm sitting all alone. Just so sad and sorry, and I'm lonely to the bone. Just so sad and sorry, and now I wish you'd come home.
Thank you, Joe.
Yeah, thanks, Joe.
Always challenging us.
Yeah. All right, we did that one. We did that one. We did that one. Oh, Larry says, yeah, that's right. Starlight. Thank you. I'm always happy to sing that song. What do we want to do now? What do you guys want anyway?
We played all the requests
We played all we played all the songs we know.
We did Baker Street.
We did Baker Street. We did Desperado. We did April Showers. Mm-hmm. You have a request?
No.
Oh, we can do this one.
We could do a nice, Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, we could also do a nice Ray Charles or something.
We could do a nice Ray Charles. Clark just asked for Gumbo.
Ooh.
The gumbo's too hot and you cooked it too long. The gumbo's too hot and you cooked it too long. You think you've gone and done it, but you done it all wrong. Gumbo's too hot and you cooked it too long. Gumbo's too hot and you cooked it too long. You think you've gone and done it, but you done it all wrong. Yeah, the gumbo's too hot, but your biscuits are fine. The gumbo's too hot, but your biscuits are fine. You're no good in the kitchen, but I'm glad that you're mine. Yeah, there you go. There was a version of of gumbo.
Gumbo and filet powder.
Gumbo and filet powder. Gumbo
like sugar and
filet
spice.
powder. Gumbo and filet powder.
Just thinking like the sugar and spice ending, you know. I'm thinking
Oh yeah, yeah.
Gumbo and hot sauce.
Something like that.
Crawfish and
Etouffee. Da 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 da. Boom. I'm just going back to see if I missed any requests. Yay. Oh, there's some congratulations for working with Louise and Bruce. Yeah, you've been watching their shows. Yeah, they do a real nice job. They work very, very hard. I'm really... oh, I missed that one. A request for lines and spaces. Thank you. I'm glad I went back. Thanks for that. We got that one. Oh, and Gail says thanks for introducing her to Bernice Lewis. Very happy to do that. I love Bernice. I love both of my Bernices.
Do you want to do a couple solo ones now? You could
Sure.
Do,
Yeah.
you could do lines and spaces and maybe something else.
And maybe something else.
Yeah, something.
Something.
Like the Duke or I don't want to say anything too loudly.
Well,
I remember you said you wanted to
Yes, I could do that one, even though I haven't played it in ages. But yeah, Clark and Catherine did ask for that Bill Evans piece. That one.
Well, I'll leave you to it then.
I'm getting that second chordage wrong. There it is. And it's a little faster because it's springtime now. Peace, Peace. That was a version of Peace, Peace. Hey, thanks very much. Somebody is crying out for some Ray Charles. We can do more than one, but I really want to do this one. That one I do by myself. Whoops. Oh, Lordy, Lord, Lordy, Lord, it hurts. apart. But someday, baby, I ain't gonna worry my life anymore. So many mornings since you've been gone, I've been worried, grieving my life alone. But someday, baby, I ain't gonna worry my life anymore. So many days since you went away, I had to worry both night and day. Someday, baby, I ain't gonna worry my life anymore. You're on my mind every place I go. How much I love you, nobody knows. Someday, baby, I ain't gonna worry my life anymore. So that's my story. That's all I have to say to you. So goodbye, baby. I don't care what you do. But someday, baby, I ain't gonna worry my life anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, some Ray Charles. And I had a request for this. Are you gonna do Beside the Firelight with me?
Yeah.
Okay, like we did the other night.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll do one more by my lonesome, get Shawn back over here. Request for Lines and Spaces. In the old front room that overlooked the yard, along the back wall, standing like a guard, was the big brown box that helped me make sense of the world. He found it at the dump and brought it home to me, and that was all it took to set my young mind free. And the big brown box helped me make sense of the world. He taught me lines and spaces. She taught me how to read faces. The house was always so cold, the ashtray always full, and every word she said scratched at me like wool. And the big brown box helped me make sense of it all. I was always unsure of how I ought to be, and somehow it seemed that wasn't up to me. And the big brown box helped me make sense of the world. He taught me lines and spaces. She taught me how to read faces. as soon as I'd sit down, I'd close my eyes and play. What a beautiful pain to wish everything else away. And the big brown box showed me how to be in the world. And now that they've all gone, the old piano too, I hope I've got what it takes to follow what is true. And the big brown box showed me how to be in the world. He taught me lines and spaces. She taught me how to read faces. He taught me lines and spaces. She taught me how to read faces.
Where's your drum?
My drum is in a bag over there. But it sounds like a tin can right now because I haven't watered it in a while. We're getting ready for the next song, I think. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate all your kind messages. And yeah, if you would like to throw a little something in the tip jar, or perhaps consider becoming a member of my Patreon, where you can get exclusive access to new songs and new writing and exclusive online events happening every week. No, don't be afraid. Just dump like...
I'm doing it in a very
okay.
planned manner.
Okay. Yeah, so if you want to check out the Patreon, feel free to do that at the support link. That's heatherpearson.com/support, where you can find ways to make a one-time donation to the cause, or you can consider becoming one of our patrons and see your name in lights at the end of our live streams. It's just one of the many ways we thank our patrons, because they help us, they literally help us pay the rent and keep the lights on. So we're very, very grateful to all of them. And keep food in the fridge, as they say. Keep the pantry stocked. All right.
I think I put on a little too much.
It's all right.
It's still really bad.
Cities are on fire and burning to the ground. It's a slippery thing. Cities are on fire and burning to the ground. hearts are on fire, burning to the sounds of sirens and of promises that some forgot to keep, and of nightmares in uniform. We've been awakened from our sleep. One man's life was taken, and then the world was traumatized. One man's life was taken, don't let the truth be paralyzed. Will you walk with me beside the firelight? Will you walk with me beside the firelight? My mind is on fire, racing through the streets, along the well-worn sidewalks where good and evil meet. I'm listening and I'm trying to let the hard truth set me free, but too many of us are dying for a cause that need not be. One last life forsaken as he begged for his last breath. One last life forsaken, and we cannot forget their deaths. Will you walk with me beside the firelight? Will you walk with me beside the firelight? Will you walk with me beside the firelight?
Yeah, the old drum.
Yeah, the old drum. Thank you, Clark, for asking for that song, as we all watch the trial very closely.
Now it's low.
Yeah, it takes a little
You hear
while.
that?
Isn't that amazing?
Feels really cool in my ears.
We had a request for this one.
able to dust off that one.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we played that. Thanks for that request. Oh, you're welcome, Gail. I think we've got time for a couple more. And yeah, if there's any last minute requests that maybe I've missed earlier in the chat or something you're just really dying to hear, let us know in the comments. We've got time for maybe like 3 more songs. Maybe 4. We did get a request for Get Up and Go, so we could do that one. Thank you, Val. Russ says that Dave Brubeck is looking down approvingly.
Yeah, just kind of a Dave Brubeck-y kind of thing.
I guess it kind of is.
Well, and I'm kind of playing the Take 5 bass line.
And it's kind of fishy, too.
Yeah.
PH fishy.
It's totally in 5, see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. See, totally.
5.5.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm doing the beginning of, I'm getting ready to do Get Up and Go.
Ooh.
1, 2, My father left us on a Monday. On Tuesday, the telephone rang. On Wednesday night, he came back. And all day Thursday, how my mother sang. But Friday night was coming. And Daddy was the prowling kind. The whole damn weekend came and went. But Daddy never paid us no mind. He had to get up and go. So he got up and went. All of his time and money foolishly spent. Always hoping that the horses and the cards would make the rent. He had to get up and go. So he got up and went. Mama cried all day that Monday. Oh, wow, 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 wow. And on Tuesday, she answered the phone. She let that mean old Daddy come back, 'cause she didn't like sleeping alone. But the bed was cold by Friday, and all the bills were coming up due. I watched her hang her head and cry as if there weren't a damn thing she could do. He had to get up and go. So he got up and went. All of Mama's time and money so foolishly spent. Always hoping that Daddy would come home from wherever he went. He had to get up and go, yeah. So he got up and went. We'll line up the ponies at the starting gate and fire that starting gun. Daddy came back on a Sunday. He took us to the church in town. Oh, he even put on his suit and tie. And he promised that he'd stick around. But no fear of God Almighty was any warning about a lake of fire. to keep Daddy at home, 'cause he was a liar. He had to get up and go. So he got up and went. Oh boy. You might want to plug in your PC.
Oh, never
God. Always hoping that the horses and the carts would make the rent. This might be the last song. Get up and go. So he got up and went. He had to get up and go. Get up and go.
I forgot to plug my laptop in.
Oh boy, oh boy. Will he make it? Will he
Yes.
make it? Will he make it? Will he make it? 5 Miles to the Outhouse by Willie Make It, illustrated by Betty Won't.
Oh yeah, I still got another 14 minutes left.
While he's doing that, I will play some dramatic music.
See, look, the cable is even right here. I
Da-da-da-da.
had it right next to the left.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's plugged in. Hooray. Yes, I understand. Should I say I understand?
You don't have to hit anything.
Okay.
Or you can hit you understand.
Gail wants to hear more in the future, please, with the drum that Shawn played. Okay.
Still a few instruments we have not yet featured on the
There
stream.
are.
I was thinking of maybe soon featuring a couple of them.
Yeah. There are a lot of, despite the size of our little apartment, there are still many instruments hidden away that have not yet been played. So we have 2 requests left. We have Starlight, and we had several people asking for Make It Mine. So thank you all very, very much for tuning in. Happy Easter, everybody. Hope you get your chocolate bunny or whatever. Your eggs.
So we could do Starlight.
Yeah, we're going to do Starlight. And we played this song the other night at the barn dinner thing, and it was really amazing. And I introduced it in the way that I usually do, where I talk about, some of the stars we see don't exist anymore. And after the show, someone approached me and said, and reminded me of the corollary of that, which is that the the flip side of that there are stars that exist that we have not yet seen. So I've been enjoying thinking about that as well. A single star thrown out into space, offering up what little light you have. Over millions of miles, for millions of years, and you could be gone now, but your light still shines on your behalf. Sparkling like water in a stream, a beam of light so delicate and so long. I can only hope to be like you and keep on shining long after I'm gone. I'm amazed you were here, and still I can see so clearly. Your light is so bright that it burns right through this winter night. I can't be afraid of the dark of night as long as there is starlight. We are single souls thrown out into space, offering up our little light while we can. Our time is so brief, in a little while we'll all be gone. So let your light shine out for every woman, child, and man. And the fact that you're here and that I can see you so clearly is nothing short of a miracle. It's something so rare and beautiful. I can't be afraid of the coming night. No, we can't be afraid to shine our light. No, we can't be afraid to live our lives as long as there is starlight. Thank you, Larry, for asking for that. Could you pass me my guitarra?
Yeah.
For one last song?
For you? What capo? 5?
No, open. No capo.
Open.
Yeah, for Make It Mine, I don't capo it at all. Yeah, thanks everybody. We're gonna do one more song to send you off into the rest of this lovely weekend.
I'll tune it for you. You shouldn't have to tune your own guitar. You're Heather Pearson. You have people who take care of that stuff for you.
Yeah, well, speaking of which, I don't know if, I know some of you were probably tuned in last night to the Jazz Trio's live stream from Cadenza in Freeport, Maine. It's this lovely little venue that we've played at now. We've played there twice, done a couple live streams from there. And they have an amazing piano. And anyway, you can watch it if you go to the Facebook Cadenza Freeport page. You can find it linked on my Facebook page from earlier. It's a really, it was really fun. Again, like I said, the theme of the week has been stretching and knocking the rust off of things. So it was really, really lovely to be in front of a very, very small audience, and of course the audience online. And it was fun to play with Craig again. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out. If you want some jazz music during your dinner, your Saturday night supper. What's happened here? I think I have twisted my strap all around.
You're straight.
Okay.
Well, it's close.
Close enough. 2, 3, 4.
No, that's not close enough.
What happened to the tuner?
It's right here because it makes a lot of noise.
It does make a lot of noise.
I tried, folks.
It's, yeah.
I tried my darndest.
You did try your darndest.
Oh, yes.
There we
see?
go. 2, 3, 4. Such a pest. I just shoveled off the front porch. I'll let the sunlight do the rest. And underneath the snow, seeds wait to grow. How do they know? It's anyone's guess. The rains in April become the flowers in the spring. The world wakes up and every creature with a voice starts to sing. I try not to complain every time it starts to rain, and instead remember all the goodness that it brings. Because isn't it a miracle to be alive? To feel that spark of passion along your spine. So to say, isn't it a miracle to be alive? To feel that spark of passion along your spine. So whether it's evolved this way or been some grand design, I'm gonna take this life and make it mine. Hey. And then summer's long hot days will give way to fall, and slowly paint a picture on the forest so tall. In a slumber so deep, Mother Earth goes back to sleep. Isn't it amazing that she wakes up at all? Isn't it a miracle to be alive? To feel that spark of passion along your spine. So whether it's evolved this way or been some grand design, I'm gonna take this life and make it mine. So whether it's evolved this way or been some grand design, I'm gonna take this life and make it mine. Yeah, that's it for us. Happy spring, everybody. Happy Easter. Thanks for tuning in. Please take good care, and we'll see you next time. I will not be here Monday for Heather's piano piece, but we have a pretty busy week next week. Go check it out at heatherpearson.com/calendar. Hope to see you in the Zoom room or in the comments again soon.
Y'all come back now.
We love you. Bye-bye.